Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to show you how to make journal stickers from scratch. Okay, so for the first part of this video, we are going to make our design using iPad Pro. The app that I usually use for making sticker designs is called Procreate, and the brush that I use is called Dry Brush. I think that Procreate is a very easy app to use, and I find it even easier than Photoshop. In this video, I will just show you my process, and if you want to learn the Procreate basics, you can learn a lot from YouTube tutorials out there. I also learned just by watching YouTube tutorials and of course Skillshare videos. And now we are finally done with our design. I am going to export it as a PNG file and going to airdrop it to my iMac, where I will be using the Silhouette Studio to make the template for the Silhouette Cameo. So the printer that I'm using is from Brother, and the cutting machine that I use is from Silhouette, and it's a Cameo too. And there will be a lot of trial and error, so hang in there. The sticker paper that I will be using in this video is from a Japanese brand called AONE. So this is a matte type of sticker paper. You can actually use other types of sticker paper like glossy type. It depends on what kind of planner stickers that you want to use. And this is how I set up my printer. So let's go to my computer. We are opening the Silhouette Studio. I filmed this tutorial actually 2 months ago, so they upgraded the software already, but anyway, it's still the same. It's still kind of the same. When you open your Silhouette Studio, the first thing that we will change is the size of the page setup. So it's set to current printer. In my case, that's how it works. You can also choose another option. And then the cutting mat is 12 by 12 inch. We have to turn on the registration marks, and this is the setting that I usually choose. You can also change like the width, the length, and everything. And before you go on, of course, save your file first before it crashes or anything. Okay, now we are dragging the file onto the thing. I don't know what to call that. But yeah, you can also import, but I like just dragging, and I'm trying to change the size and imagining it as if I'm gonna print 2 sticker sheets using one A4 sheet of paper. So the bloody part of this tutorial is actually the tracing part. So first we are going to trace the area that we want to cut, and this is the coffee cup. Okay, so please just follow what I'm doing on the screen. So we are seeing yellow lines appearing on the screen right now. Those yellow lines are actually the guide for the machine, and the machine will cut along those lines, so we have to get rid of those unwanted lines. We are selecting the edit points tool so that we can delete the points that we don't want to be cut off. So right now I'm just hitting the delete button or the backspace button on my keyboard. There are actually many ways on how to trace the part that you want to cut, and the other way is using the pen tool and tracing the outline, manually. Anyway, so going back to the screen, I am making a white border by editing the points. Yeah, so I want a white border in that area. I'm also gonna delete the red square because I don't want that to be cut off. We are going to make the similar thing to all of the elements that are remaining in this sticker sheet, so just watch my process. Okay, so after many hours later, just kidding. So I group everything into one group. I did it by right-clicking and add new group. And we are going to click the send. And we are gonna change the settings for the blade, the speed, and everything. So it's hard to explain through voiceover. So I suggest just please look closely on the screen what I'm doing. Thank you. And now we have printed our sticker sheet. So first, you have to check if the registration marks are printed okay. I had a mistake here and I had to redo it a couple of times because I realized that I didn't set my page setup settings correct, so it should be current printer. And anyway, so now I put it on the cutting mat and I'm gonna load it onto the silhouette, and I'm just gonna hit the send to queue and it should do its own thing, and we are almost finished. Yay! And here is the final result after cutting. So this type of cut is called kiss cut. It's not die cut. Yeah, so this is what we want to achieve using those settings. And I think it's working pretty good. And now I am gonna cut the sides manually using this paper cutter. It's a little bit hard for me to take the sticker sheet off from the mat. That's why I prefer just cutting the edges using a paper cutter like this one. And we are done! We can finally use these sticker sheets for journaling. Thank you for watching my tutorial and hope that you will enjoy the rest of the video while I'll journal. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to more creative content like this. So see you guys around. Enjoy!